What is up, ladies and gentlemen? And I'd like to emphasize on gentlemen and the lady. welcome to the stream, guys. We just lost Meow16's video feed. Okay, yeah, she's back. All right. So so we are basically we're gonna be talking about gaming today. We've got the #1 CS:GO streamer in India. See how sweet she is. She did namaskar. Okay, I'm wearing
Namaste.
my girlfriend's Powerpuff Girls t-shirt in commemoration of this podcast, because let's be honest, today we're gonna be talking about girl power. We're gonna be talking about gaming girl power, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm not flexing. I have nothing. Okay.
Never mind.
But all right, so we have Meow16. Of course, most of you know Meow16, but those of you who do not know who she is, this is a chance to get to know the girl behind the Meow16 live streams. Her name is Saloni Power. Power?
It's Pawar.
Pawar.
Yes.
Sorry, my
No,
bad.
people usually mistake me to power, but there's nothing, embarrassing. I have power.
It's not a desi version of Power. It's just that's your surname. Let's do this. So, you have joined the industry, the streaming industry, a little late, like
Yeah, I did.
so when did you join YouTube? When did you start streaming for YouTube?
I think it's been 1 year that I have been I have been on YouTube, but the serious streaming, that is the regular streaming kind of thing, is I think it started 6 months ago, because 1 year ago when I started, it was a complete fail, because there is still my first streaming video, which is literally awful.
Mm-hmm.
The overlay, everything is just screwed up, but and I got a good response, because I think 1,000 views were already crossed on my first stream.
Oh
So
wow. Okay.
yeah, so that was motivating, but then I realized that my setup is not quite well,
Mm-hmm.
which won't help me in future.
So were
Which
you
will
playing on
be,
a laptop or you were playing from a PC?
no, I have a PC.
Okay.
I play from the PC, but it is kind of average one. So
Right.
yeah.
So you said you didn't have a good overlay. Like, do you actually think overlays and all that are important? Is that like an important
Not
aspect?
really, but my very first overlay was kind of kiddish. Not worth being on YouTube, but never mind. Everybody has a start, and I appreciate that as well. From
And
my
you
side.
have a lot of support in terms of the technical. You mentioned Dante.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
he's in chat right now. A big shout out to Dante. Dante apparently takes care of all your technical stuff. Like, what does he
Yeah,
do?
he does. He actually, whatever problems I face
Okay.
while streaming, while anything, any issue faced by my PC, it's me who calling. The first number which dials my fingers is of Dante. The first number they do is.
Is
And
Dante from Bombay as well?
no, he's from Delhi.
He's from Delhi. Oh wow, you're a Delhi
The
kid
lights
helping
are
you
sweet.
out. Wow, the Delhi Bombay love. You
Yeah.
you don't hear about this much, you know. A Delhiite helping out a Mumbaiker. That doesn't happen. So tell me about yourself. Like I want to know about Saloni, not Meow16. Like, we talk about
Yeah, okay.
Meow16 later.
Yeah, definitely. I'm 18,
Okay.
and I was an average scoring, studies mein, the kind of average girl which every gamer is usually.
Mm-hmm.
But since I have been 18,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a responsibility to, like, my parents are always I belong to a Maharashtrian family, and
Yeah, a lot of people in
it's
chat are asking, what is your mother tongue?
yeah, I'm Marathi.
There we go, boys. There we go. All the Bombay boys sitting and watching this are all whistling right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, so my parents have typical expectations that you should know homely work,
Oh my
and
God.
so yes.
Do you have
That
any
used to
siblings?
create. Sorry, yeah, I have an elder brother, because
Okay.
of which I am into games right now.
Right.
So
So yeah,
yes, so
yeah, you were saying, sorry. Huh.
I used to have a little trouble while streaming because of these expectations, but right now they are incredibly sweet and incredibly supportive, because right now I've like kept my 3 doors closed, locked, because they can't make any sound, and they are totally okay.
And
with
they're
it.
okay with that. That's
Yeah,
great.
they're
Are
okay with
uncle and auntie going to be watching your podcast? Are they going to be tuning in?
Yes, yes.
They're watching?
I
All
am.
right. All right. Hi. Hi, uncle and auntie. Welcome to the stream. But that's so great. Like, I've also been fortunate to have a family that supports my channel.
That's
Really makes a
really
difference.
we should be blessed. Every gamer should be blessed. Passionate gamers.
I think one of the hardest things about being a gamer in India is the fact that since we're so, I don't know, like traditional, like a lot of Indian families are traditional. Like gaming, it's new, you know. The fact that you can get a career in gaming, and that's what both of us are looking at as streamers. We want to work with gaming companies, maybe tournaments. You know, those are like legitimate
Yes.
projects that we can work at and we can make money. But it's also like risky, right? Like,
It is, but hopefully, if you trust yourself and the community, of course, and our community is definitely sweet. They're supportive. Whatever we both are right now is just because of the community. I hope you believe the same.
so let's discuss your PC specs so that people in chat can have a good laugh at you.
Yes, sure, definitely.
All right, so let's go for it. CPU,
CPU, it's i5 4th generation.
GPU. Actually, you know what?
Okay, GPU.
i5 4th generation is not bad. You know?
It is not,
Yeah.
but the updates that games are putting in
Yeah.
is making it a bit, poor in performance.
Yeah. I can understand. Like some of the fancy overlays that people have. Like I have an animated overlay, and you can't do that stuff on an i5. You can only do that on an i7. So that's that's something.
So if you need to get a good quality of your stream, then you need to get a good
Agreed.
GPU,
I think
processor and everything.
Yeah, I think if you want to be like a streamer who people can also watch on your TV, then you need to be streaming at least 1080p 60 FPS, like at least.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
And so that's going to be a bit of a struggle with an i5, but hopefully like Intel and Ryzen are watching this, and they send you a fancy processor. All right, let's talk about graphics card. Let's go.
It's 960 graphic card. GTX 960.
You have a 960. Yeah. So you're a little bit like low on the GPU. This thing.
Yeah,
But you're joining the NVIDIA stream team, right? at
Yes,
some
very
point.
soon.
Yes. Welcome to the family, by the way. I've been in the NVIDIA
I'm
stream
grateful.
team. Yeah, I've been in the stream team. I'm one of the longest members. Me, Vrixter, Ishan, with like the three of us were the longest NVIDIA streamers. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. So basically, we're going to be having a lot of collaborations because I have a feeling they'll make you the CS:GO streamer, and so like we can do a lot of cool
Yes,
stuff.
definitely.
Okay, monitor.
Monitor, it's Dell. I have no clue about the model number, but yes, it's 60 Hz.
Dude, you need to know.
That
Okay?
is enough to know. That's enough to know.
So basically the three things that you're gonna need ASAP is a good monitor, a good CPU, and a good GPU.
Yes.
Mouse, you have a SteelSeries Rival, which is not a bad
Rival
mouse.
300.
Yeah, a lot of the CSGO community uses the Rival 300. It's a very
Yeah.
popular mouse. What I would recommend, the shameless plug, is the G502. Like go pick it up.
Yeah, a lot of people did,
Yeah.
suggest me that one, but now I'm used to this.
Yeah. No, the G502 is a very big mouse. It's a little heavy. It's a little bit on the heavy side.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty good. So you're 18 years old and you're studying mass comm. And so what made you decide that okay, I'm gonna become a streamer? Like what happened?
That was not intentional one, like not a future planning. It was nothing, to do with my future or anything. Few of my friends were like, why don't you start streaming? And at that time, there were no more streamers, hardly. I think there was Jags. Yeah, definitely there was Jags,
There was-
Rickster, and
There was me.
right now,
That was me.
no, I have no clue. I have no, to be honest.
God damn it, my marketing team, what are you guys doing? Alright, fine.
I never used to watch YouTube or nothing
Okay.
related to CS:GO. I just used to play
Right.
and go home, sleep. That's it.
Yeah.
And suddenly, one of my friends were like, "Why don't you start streaming?" I'm like, "Maybe I will start." And then one fine day, I'm like, "Yeah, let's try something adventurous. Let's do it." So I got one of my
These are guy friends or
yeah,
friends who
all
are
are
girls?
guy friends.
All guy friends. All right. That's
Yes.
pretty encouraging, guys. Like I think you
Yes.
have a nice gang. You know.
Yes, they are. And then there was one of my consistent player who used to play with me every day. He was like, "Hey, even I'm a streamer. I'll help you set up your stream and getting the overlay stuff." So I'm like, "Yeah, sure, let's do it." And one fine day, we all, we did set up everything in the evening, and the next day we streamed. It was pretty good.
So yeah, so we've talked about Counter-Strike. What are the other games? Like suppose you get a gaming PC tomorrow, like everything tricked out. What kind of games would you stream? What kind of content would you like to be creating?
I would definitely love to stream the high video quality and high definition. Just like I wanted to play
with high
COD.
quality games is fine. Like CS:GO and high quality, sure. But like other than CS:GO, what would you like?
Yeah, I really wanted to play COD because it has been so long that I have not even played it offline.
No, you don't say this on a Counter-Strike podcast. Yeah, we don't like Call of Duty on this channel, guys. Shh.
Okay, okay.
No, but okay. So you
Nobody
like
heard that?
you like COD? Yeah. Have you played the latest COD, World War II?
No, I couldn't play. That's what I'm saying. I'm literally hungry for that game. I'm hungry for playing Far Cry. I've not played for 1 year, complete 1 year. I have just, I'm into CS:GO. That's it.
All right. And any other games other than CS:GO and COD? I'm shooters is
NFS.
beyond NFS.
Yeah.
Really? You like NFS?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
Yeah.
is awesome. So yeah, a lot of people are asking some interesting questions. We've got
Okay.
who is Meow16's all-time favorite Indian streamer?
Oh, Indian streamer.
Yeah. Like who do you watch? Like, it doesn't have to be me. It's fine.
No.
Who do you watch?
I watch Real Divya Sachi. This was.
You watch Divya Sachi.
Yeah.
I met Divya Sachi in Goa. That's awesome.
He is such a sweet person.
All right.
I literally adore him a lot. He's such a sweet person.
So you watch him on Facebook or you watch his YouTube streams?
He was consecutively streaming on Facebook. #teststream.
Yeah.
So yes, right now I watch him on YouTube. And
Real,
I don't get enough time, but yes, if I ever choose to watch someone for hours together, I'll definitely watch Real.
Real,
such a nice
I think you need to like get your like streaming setup like proper. Stop doing test streams. Let's start streaming on YouTube. I've been telling him. In fact, when I met him in Goa, I was just like, dude, why don't you stream on YouTube? Like we can do collaborations together.
Yeah.
Like he wanted to do a video series, like a tutorial series and things like that. I was like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Next question is, what Hindi serials do you watch?
Hindi serials.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not asking these questions, by the way. Okay.
No, I know. I understood. Hindi serials. I think the most. I don't personally go there and watch it, but the serial which is always turned on in my TV, my grandma watches is Crime Patrol. Dastak.
Crime Patrol.
Dastak, yes.
Oh my god.
Don't forget the Dastak. It is important one.
Acha. So you watch a lot of Crime Patrol. You don't
Yeah.
Netflix at all? Like no Netflix?
Yeah, I do.
What do you watch
But,
on Netflix?
I
What's your show right now? What are you watching right now?
Right now, I'm not watching anything, but I have completed with How I Met Your Mother, Friends, 13 Reasons Why, and this one, Stranger Things.
Check out Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Netflix if you can get access to it.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's a really funny show. If you like, it's like How I Met Your Mother. It's very light and all that. I used to watch a lot of it. Like I'd stream, I'd just be like, and then I just watch.
There are more stupid people than us.
What? Sorry.
There are stupidest people than us.
Yeah. You know,
After,
yeah, streams can get you down. It's true. It's hard to stay positive. The other question people are asking is, does she watch Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma? Three
I used
guys
to
have been
watch it
asking
a
for a very
lot.
long time. What is
Yeah.
this? I don't know. Like, you have to tell me. I have no idea.
Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma is a TV show.
Okay.
It's a comedy TV show.
Okay.
Where there is a society, a colony,
Mm-hmm.
where entire colony is like a family,
Okay.
and there is every family in the colony is facing some or the other issues, and they collectively deal with the problem. So
Acha.
it is a funny TV show.
Okay. It's funny.
Yeah.
And it's on which channel?
It's on Sub,
Okay.
Sony Sub, I think. Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I even get that channel. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV, man. Like, the last time I watched TV was day before yesterday, MTV, U Cypher.
Okay.
Let's talk about U Cypher now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. What's your
To be
opinion?
honest, I did not see it.
Oh my
because I
God,
did not get
no!
time. But what I observed without watching is there are a lot of posts coming in on Facebook, on various groups,
Okay.
that some are positive, some are negative.
Mm-hmm.
But from my opinion, it is a positive step towards gaming career.
Definitely, I agree with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it has been very cold in our television industry that there was no games like introduced in television shows. So I think this is the first step.
Yeah, this is the first TV show,
yeah.
gaming TV show. That's true. And I'm glad you made that distinction because, guys, UCypher is not a tournament. It's not like a tournament series. It is completely a reality TV show. It is what it is. It is roadies gaming. Okay, gaming roadies. That's what it is. So for those of you who have been hating on it a lot, I have also hated on it a little bit. But to be fair, and in its defense, it will bring gaming to the masses. My only worry is it will give the wrong impression. I don't think it's giving the right impression. I mean, reality TV shows never give the right impression. Okay, it's true. I mean, like, which reality TV show is actually
gaming coming up in but gaming coming up in TVs is something, bringing into minds of our parents that this is not neglected. This is something which has to do with, something big. It's something huge.
Yeah, I agree. Like, from a career standpoint, if I tell my parents MTV has a gaming show, and there's a good chance that I can get to work on it. Like, if I wanted to work for UCypher, I would be in production. I wouldn't be a host. I'd be the guy doing the the overlays and all the gaming stuff. That's the kind of stuff that I would like to do, and maybe write the scripts because you guys need writers. But it's a job opportunity for people who want to do gaming in India. Like, give them your constructive criticism. I think you should. Okay, MTV, I will listen. MTV will definitely listen, but this is a job opportunity for a lot of people who want to maybe grow up and become a host. Why am I having podcasts? Like, why is Meow16 sitting here with me? It's because I want to be the Karan Johar of gaming for India. Like, that's the dream, right? Or the Abhish Matthew of gaming for India. That's the dream. So, and this is basically my portfolio. This is, yeah, I agree. Okay, another question from chat. Do you like shopping with like other girls shop?
Yes, I do.
All right, fine. So what did you buy?
I was a tomboy.
Okay.
2 years ago.
Okay.
I used to wear those sneakers, the everything like loose pants, wearing t-shirts, loose t-shirts, folding up like this,
Yeah.
putting a bun.
Nasty.
Sorry. Yes, everything just craved up. Nothing, no goal in life. Just walking like a beast.
Yeah.
Like, I'll bash you right now.
Sure.
That's what I was 2 years ago, but now I'm like a decent one.
I really like your honesty. I have to say, I really like your honesty. It's almost adorable how honest you are.
I have to be honest. I have to be honest because that wouldn't be highlights.
Yeah, actually, it's true. A lot of streamers are like they themselves. They are a version of themselves, but a lot of it is themselves. Like they're honest to their
Yeah,
viewers.
they are.
What you see is what we are. Not too different. Like maybe plus or minus 15%. So shopping wise, what have you been like buying? What have you been eyeing? Like what's the scene?
Shopping like what is the exact question?
Like the question. Let me read the question out. Does she like shopping like other girls do?
Oh yeah, I do. I definitely do.
Okay.
There's one incident I would like to mention.
Mm-hmm.
There's one of my friends from Pune. He lives in PG
Mm-hmm.
for his education.
Okay.
So I think it was my next day of my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
He had come to meet me. So I was in a mall
Mm-hmm.
waiting for him. He was supposed to come there, and he was going to be late.
Mm-hmm.
He said 5 minutes, but I knew he's going to be 40 minutes late. So
Right.
I'm like, I had some cash in my bag. I'm like,
You
I just
you had
roam
some
around.
cash in your bag. I like
Yeah, but I
I
had
like
no
how you
plans
just
of shopping it.
okay,
Yeah,
fine.
I had no plans of shopping it.
Right, right.
I went in Forever 21 and I'm like, I'll just check out what's new.
Dude, Forever
And I
21
literally,
is expensive. By for those of you who don't know what Forever 21 is, if your girlfriend tells you, "Hey, baby, let's go to Forever 21," run, okay, run. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to like afford that HyperX headset that you want to buy. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Yeah,
yes,
sorry. Yeah,
that's exactly that you should note.
yeah, it's
So I
expensive.
went there and I'm like checking out some new stuff, and I ended up he came after 40 minutes. He came. He was late,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, and I was on a cash counter, taking the bills and all. I
Mm-hmm.
had bought some stuff for myself, and he's like, typical girl. Agreed. Okay, nobody can judge you. Either you're a girl with a you're a gamer who has some different likings than other girls.
Mm-hmm.
You have done the right thing that girls do. Like fine. Yeah.
That's good. I think you're a good role model for a lot of upcoming gamer girls. I think I really hope you blow up more than you already have, because it'll be a good thing for India. We need more girls in gaming in India. I mean, I've tried to tell these Facebook groups, which you know which ones I'm talking about. I've tried to say like guys, come on, like you have to understand that the more people who join this industry, the better it is for all of us.
Yes,
Um,
definitely.
like,
It is little hard to understand. It's little tough to accept the change in
mhm.
the community.
See,
But it's okay. With time, it will happen definitely.
the thing is, gaming used to be something that the nerds used to do. The geeks used to
Yeah.
do. Like, it was like I was a nerd, I was a geek, and I didn't have too many friends growing up. It was not something that I had. I wasn't popular in school, and gaming was like one of these outlets that I had. And I met a lot of friends through gaming. Like my friends and we were just like this small circle of guys who used to like go gaming and stuff. And yeah, I can see why when the popular crowd, when gaming hit the mainstream, when the popular crowd started playing gaming, like it wasn't anymore an exclusive activity for me. It was like, oh, okay, everybody's part of this. So like it lost its exclusivity, and I understand why it bums a lot of people. But I think the fact that gaming is now in the mainstream abroad, not in India yet,
Yeah,
I think it's
it
a good
definitely
thing,
is.
and
Yeah,
I'm just hoping for India to like become mainstream in gaming, and
yeah.
we'll be
It
done.
will in some years, in upcoming years. It definitely will, I believe.
I'm hoping in 2019, like before 2020, we need to be like this gaming country, like China,
Yeah,
like Korea.
exactly.
Do you know China has almost 100,000 cyber cafes? Like, have
Oh
you?
my God.
What cyber cafe do you play at? Have you been to a cyber cafe recently?
Yeah, I used to play in virtual reality
All right.
myself.
Okay. So is that an expensive cyber cafe?
No,
Okay.
no.
So
$40 1 hour
what
for
what PC
144 Hz and high
what PC
high
specs
resolution.
what PC specs do they have?
144 Hz, 1060, I think.
That's
I
okay.
have,
144
yeah,
1060s is fine. So okay, a little bit on the lower end. That 1060 is actually a bit on the lower end.
yeah,
But sorry, in Chennai we have Arc Nemesis, and there's 1060s, 1070s, 1080s, and the 1080 section is filled with girls. Like when I say filled with girls, there'll be 2-3 systems with girls, and it's only like 16 systems, okay? And they're all playing PUBG, and I was just like, are you serious? This is like a thing, and it's so well lit. It's not a shady cafe. I've actually gone to Arc Nemesis with my girlfriend, and we've both gone there. They have a pool table. You can go there and play pool and stuff like that. It's great. So, like India, that's the future of India. Like if gaming becomes a mainstream thing, you guys who are watching right now, you will be sitting in these cafes with your girlfriends playing Tekken or Mortal Kombat or whatever, you know. That's the future, and that's the kind of future for this country that I want. And for that to happen, we need to get more girls into gaming. We need to get more people into gaming as well. So, okay, another question from chat.
I think there is one more thing that gamer guys usually like, but I have in between my experience, that they want a gamer girlfriends. Why don't you promote?
Absolutely.
You know, encourage your friends around you, girl friends, to get into it. Try out. At least let them try out, experience something new. Let them be noobs, but at least let them experience some change in their lives.
So we've got, for those of you who are watching right now, we have basically, I've taken the tops of sort of CSGO streamers in the country. We have Raka Zone, we have Jags, Meow16, Team Brutality, us, these 4. And if you just look at the sort of growth that you've had 3,025 subscribers for the last 30 days. That's almost 50% of your subscriber base in the last 30 days.
Yes.
That is insane. So how do you propose to like continue keeping this momentum? Like what do you have in mind? Can you hear me? I think I just lost her again.
These many subscribers is not an achievement for me. It is a responsibility to keep it balanced and keep it working and going on and on. It shouldn't be declining. So we had a long time discussion. So we are up to a conclusion that we will be getting some improvisations and some varieties. Let's see how it works. I won't be disclosing it on stream. That will be fun.
Yes, no spoilers. But so you have some new things planned out for your channel.
Yes.
So that's actually really good news. Like I'm really glad. This is just basically a basic idea of the kind of like where Meow16 stands. She's not actually the #1 CSGO streamer. That was just clickbait. Actually, in terms of sheer size, I would have to say Jags is the biggest in terms of views and all that. But after Jags, Meow is actually a very close second. So congratulations, by the way. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. This is the same picture clicked by my friend who used to bash my keyboard.
Okay.
I called her up and I'm like, dude, I need to have a photo shoot because I need thumbnails, new thumbnails. I need to have, please click some pictures. And she was clicking some creepy pictures where I am looking down, doing, getting hold of chicks. Okay, I don't know what poses she was telling me. You can check out my Instagram. There is one more picture.
Where by the way, she's on Instagram. You should follow her on Instagram. What's your Instagram handle?
Meow16K.
Meow16K. Guys, go check her out on Instagram. Go follow her. You post pretty regularly on Instagram?
Alternate days, maybe. Yeah, alternate days.
Alternate days is pretty regularly, I think,
Yeah.
Or is it not?
Yeah, I'm very active. Yes, I'm very active.
Yeah. I post my thumbnails, by the way, on Instagram. So if you want like want me as your wallpaper, like
Yeah, sure, definitely.
You do. And last but not least, this is the pink sari thumbnail. Like what the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I don't know who who made this my thumbnail. I really want to.
This is done by one of your friends? Like one of your friends?
Yes. What exactly happens before my stream is, they have all my pictures and I ask them regularly that make one thumbnail every day and you yourself put it up. And by this time, I have a utmost trust that they won't put some creepy pictures like this one.
Dude, I think you should reshoot this. Because the sunglasses make you look pretty boss. Okay, so I think you should reshoot this and like maybe like just change like you know, the positioning of the camera.
Yeah.
But like this was the first thumbnail that I saw of yours, okay? And I was
Then
like,
you must have
what?
like
I was
Dunya
like,
chhod do.
I clicked. I was like, oh my god, this must be some Sanskari stream, you know? This lady is wearing like a sari. I can't tell your age at this point, okay? Because you look between 20 and 25, so it could be anything. So I was just like, holy shit, I need to see what's happening, you know? So this was.
This was the worst thumbnail. No, not the worst. I think I have one more worst thumbnail. So I won't, reveal that. Let it be. Let it be at its place.
I've skipped a bunch of thumbnails, so I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I
like.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were running out of time, guys. Thank you so much for
Yes.
watching. It's been a 1 hour 30 minutes podcast. Thank you so much for taking your time.
Thank you
Doing
so much for
this,
inviting me.
dude. Yeah. By the way, for those of you who think she's a selfish streamer, she's not. She's actually what we never get 100 viewers. We never get 100 viewers on our channel. So big shout out to Meow16K. Thank you for looking out for the small streamers and content creators. She truly wants to like improve the gaming scene for girl gamers and guy gamers alike. I'm a guy. She's helping me out. She didn't have to do this, by the way. I did not hold a gun to her head. I did not. I did not try to bribe her with my skins. Uh, so yeah, a big shout out to Meow16. Go check her out. When do you stream, Meow? When do you usually stream?
Today I will be streaming on Twitch.
You'll be seeing me on Twitch? Alright
Yeah.
guys, so I will be sharing the Twitch links on our Discord channel in the announcement section. If you guys want to join our Discord, !Discord, and click on the link and join it. For those of you who follow Meow16, go check out her Discord channel level. You have one, right?
Yeah, I do have.
Alright, so yeah, so go check out her Discord channel as well. Go check her out on Instagram. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on all the social medias. We will soon be on LinkedIn. So if LinkedIn is your thing, yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much. We can end the stream right now. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace,
Bye.
peace and happy gaming, guys. Bye bye. Take care. See you.